Hello, welcome to another vlog. Well, look at me all dressed up. Ooh, I don't think this is going to stay. Right, I am taking you on the Bluebell Railway, an old steam engine that Ray and I went on last year, some of you might remember, but this time the Bluebells will be out, and this time there are 4 of us. Sadly, John and Ray and Amanda and me, John's got COVID, so Ray's bringing a friend of his. Now, the question is, to show this outfit off and hide... Do you know, I was discussing this with one of my dearest friends today. For some reason, I don't mind wrinkly arms at all when I'm brown, but when I'm pale, I hate them. And she agreed. And she's Sri Lankan, so she's brown. Lucky girl. Anyway, so I thought I would do this to show the dress off. She gave me this dress, very famous Balinese designer. I think it's better like this. And more comfortable. I won't be fiddling with it all the time. So we're dressing up in 20s gear. That's what I was trying to get round to. So I've got 20s glasses, 20s type dress, 20s handbag, woo! And it's very, very warm, which is amazing for this early in the year. And I've got little socks because my feet will start hurting I actually quite like that look. You know from last week's vlog that I can't do uncomfortable shoes. I could just see this beautiful doggy downstairs. So these are heels. I don't know why I kept them, but I'm so glad I did because they're proper 20s type shoes. I must keep stuff like this, no matter how the wardrobes end up. I have 2 big trunks for dressing up clothes, so they need to be used more. They're in the bedroom. So that's it. We're all dressing up in 20s gear. I can't wait to see what Amanda's wearing because she wears layers and layers and layers and layers of colour. So, oh, can you see these flowers? Look at these beautiful flowers I got today from Florian, my local shop. Yes, I went in there. Have a look at these gorgeous flowers while I'm putting this on. This is an ancient, I hope he didn't go bust, James Lakeland, made in Italy. I bought this probably a decade ago with Dahlia, and I think I wore it to a Goodwood. I don't do horse racing anymore. But this will be perfect tonight, won't it? So glad I brought this. So I think the answer is yes, resell, declutter like mad, but keep the special stuff in a trunk for dressing up, because this is a dressing up night. So that's me. I'm done. Good morning. Right, before we get into balcony matters, sorry, no makeup Sunday, about last night. Oh, what a disaster. I have nothing to show you, absolutely nothing, because what happened was, sorry it's a bit jittery, but I just felt like sitting here while I gave you a review of the evening. So Amanda looked amazing. I looked amazing. The boys looked even more amazing. I'll show you some stills. I managed to do some stills. That was at the my favourite champagne type sparkling wine, Ridgeview. So Ray very kindly picked us all up. It was his friend Chris. John couldn't come because he had COVID. That was number 1. Number 2, I had on those beautiful shoes that you saw, not realising that the heel had was breaking off, and it dropped black plastic marks all over my beige carpet. Some of it's come out, but can you imagine? I had to quickly change, and they were early. I had to quickly change into Skechers sandals and lacy socks, and thank heavens the dress was really long and nobody saw. Anyway, So I squeaked from the back of the car, "Ooh, Ridgeview! Oh, it's a beautiful winery." So off we went, because they were saying we've got time to stop at a pub. What nobody knew was how far the railway was from Ridgeview. Got in the car, something went desperately wrong. Sat-nav had us going round in circles. Ray had his sat-nav on, I had my sat-nav on the phone, and we just went round and round and we missed the train. Can you believe it? It cost a fortune as well. It was a full set dinner. We found a pub and we drowned our sorrows, except for Ray because he was driving. And we did manage to have a laugh. Amanda came out with the best comment of the evening. The whole excitement, for those of you who were with me last year, you'll know that it was the most wonderful journey. But this year, it's much earlier, the one we booked, and we were going to see all the Bluebells. What Bluebells, I hear you ask? We couldn't see any from the train because we missed the train. And Amanda, from the back of the car, when she realised we were never going to make it, just suddenly said, "Well, by the time we get there, they'll be out of season." At which point, we all chortled. So desperately sad. It was doomed from the start. That's what Ray said when John got COVID. Ray said it was doomed from the start. Anyway, we'll make up for it and do something else. And hopefully the lovely people there will do something if I give them lots of publicity. We can but pray. So that was the exciting evening. Got home about 10:20 and all of us were exhausted with the stress of it all. The day has arrived. Come and see. Luke is on the balcony. Hope you're not camera shy, Luke.
No.
Good man. He does the Chelsea Flower Show, don't you know? Nothing but the best. Look at this gorgeous planter. Say hello, Luke.
Hello there.
How long have you been doing this?
Horticulture, 25 years.
Wow.
Used to work at a nursery.
And are you doing, and we'll do before and after, are you doing Chelsea Flower Show this year?
Yeah, I'm helping a friend.
Excellent.
And we're doing Japanese maples.
How
we're in the floral marquee.
Exciting. Have you got me a ticket yet?
Like
gold,
cabs, aren't they?
like gold dust.
I think they're about £130.
Oh, for goodness sake. And those crowds. Look at the trees, folks. They're just getting better and better. We're having, look at these. It's just stunning, lovely. Thank you.
And that's for your cooking.
Are you pleased? I've got them in the kitchen as well. Are you pleased?
I'm very happy, thank you.
I'm very
looking
happy.
forward to an abundance of flowers.
Yes, so am I. Well, you'll have to come round.
As you said, we're only not even in May yet, are we?
No, this is fantastic.
May's the best month.
For not even in May.
No. May's the best month.
Is it better than June?
I think so. Chelsea in May, they must do that for a reason.
Yes. So here's this corner in all its glory, and I've just been to my favourite flower shop and got my trug filled. This will always remind me of Dave. Do you remember how he used to help me get it out of the pond when it had blown in? So it's all flowered up. They very kindly at Florian planted them all properly, and Luke has done the most magnificent job. So all that's left for, I might try and get something on the wall there, a couple of pots. I found this one about to be thrown out, terracotta. So I've salvaged that. So all that's left for is a shelf there. That's Jack. That's where Jack's ashes are. So we've got Jack and Dave. I'm not putting his ashes there, but I will never forget him. Every morning I'll say hello. So there on that wall behind my chair, there will be a very tall type of jasmine that's evergreen, and another one this side, because they grow, sorry, I should put it on wide, because they, and he'll put some wire across there. They will just look awesome. I mean, only people over there in the Buddhist Centre will see them, but hopefully they'll just stick out and just look gorgeous. So, nearly there. Have to wait a while for Mr. Man to come off holiday and do the shelf. And here, Luke is going to get me a palm. So that will be up here. And there, I'm not sure yet. But this is the fun of having a miniature garden. So excited. Hello. Just popping in. I've just been to the podiatrist. Get my feet looked at. She's given me the name of somebody to look at my gait so that I can correct this bad hip, lower back pain, and it's the hip. It is the health year, head to toe. I'm at that age now where I want to go into my next decade as healthy as I possibly can be. More important than buying fashion, isn't it? Anyway, I'm on my way to get some sketches that have been delivered to the post office for some odd reason. But on the way, I met a lovely man called Paulie, so I'm going to introduce him to you. It's just so lovely. And he calls Hove a village, like me. Hope you enjoy. What you normally teach?
Well, I teach Carl Newman, and I teach PE, English, and art.
So is this what's your name?
My name's Paulie the Painter.
Oh, you've got it on the back.
Yeah.
But it's missing. Paulie the painter. Look what he's painting. I'm Suzi. Lovely to meet you.
Hi, Suzi. Lovely to meet you.
I'm a DFL. Explain to them what a DFL is.
DFL should be a BHAFC.
Oh, what does that stand for?
Brighton and Hove Albion Football.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
A DFL is what I am, down from London.
Yeah,
but really it's tourists, isn't it? I've been here quarter of a century. Look at this.
You own as much of this village as anybody
I
else
love
does.
this village. Look at what he's painting.
Yeah,
How gorgeous is this?
It's very
I love the trees, Paulie, more than anything else.
Well, this time of year,
Aren't they beautiful?
it's just incredible the pace that everything grows at, and it is a wonderfully exciting time of year.
It is, isn't it?
And I love watching nature spring to life.
Yeah, me
You
too.
have a look around, everything's coming into buds, all the rose bushes are flying.
And the birds are singing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to St Anne's Wells. They've got a dawn chorus on Sunday.
Really?
Sunday week.
Oh, well,
If you're around,
I'll
I
make
think
a
it's
note- I'll
yeah, I
make a
think
note of
it's
that.
4 a.m. or some ridiculous
Yeah.
time,
No, well, it's gold now.
isn't
And,
it?
it'll be incredible. Yeah,
Oh.
put me down. I think I'll go to that.
Paulie, thank you.
Pleasure.
Oh, I'll see you again. I've seen you before. Isn't he good? He makes it look so much prettier than it is. Thank you. So you're back to school tomorrow?
Yeah, school tomorrow.
Bloody hell.
And a bit of school and then a bit of painting after school.
Also, as you said, this is like a village, Hove.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy here. I was in Saltdean for 15 years.
Really?
Yes, and it's like coming home again. I started in Hove
Oh, no.
when I DFL'd.
Yeah.
This is like a village. I'm so happy here.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some sort of art exhibition on in a Regency house near me. Look at this beautiful house. This is just gorgeous. Oh, how lovely. Look at that. So the reason I'm sharing this with you, they're nice, aren't they? Just ordinary plain sneakers. Top tip, Soul Bliss, I'll put the captions up. Soul Bliss, great for wide feet and people with bunions. It's like walking on air. I can do 15,000 steps straight away. Fit flops, not flip-flops, fit flops. Again, fantastic for older feet, and they do gorgeous sizes. None of these is an ad. None of them were gifted. And yes, and none of them are cheap, but they're very comfortable. So these are the last ones I've bought, but I just want to warn you. So these are Skechers slip-ins. Look at the size of the box. Nearly a mile walk. Still, it's good for me. Great big box. So, Soul Bliss arrived in 2 days. Fit flops, this is over the last couple of months, 2 days. Because of Easter, and God knows where they come from, shipping. Belgium, 10 days. And again, every single person, every service, including Royal Mail, unless a signature is required, leaves them outside your door or in the common area downstairs. Not UPS. So I had to walk nearly a mile to go and get them. So all I can say is, girls and boys, if you want Skechers, buy them in the shop. Do not get them online, because you'll be waiting a very long time. They use UPS because they're American, and I don't get on with UPS at all. Right, I won't try them on now, but I might try them on tomorrow when I come back to wind up. Okay, my lovelies, I must go and eat. Oh, look at that sunshine. Hope you enjoyed meeting Paulie with me. Isn't that lovely, my little village? Good morning. I'm on the beach. It's Monday morning. I haven't finished your comments yet, but I will. I've been awake since 6:30. Back to summertime. Gosh, isn't it bright? That's better. Going off to meet John, because he's got a new t-shirt that he's had printed for me to show you. He's still very snuffly, but over the COVID, so I won't be hugging him today. Look at that, the sea's like a lake. It's not hot though. Well, it's only 10:15. It's going to get warmer during the week. I think I'm going to London. Anyway, I'll take you with me. People cancel so many appointments nowadays. That's why I say I think. I don't trust it till the day actually comes. Anyway, yes, I just thought I'd show you how lovely and quiet the beach is on a Monday morning. And we're just meeting in a cafe. Had my brekkie early, and no alcohol or chocolate yesterday. This is the difference. I still didn't sleep all through the night. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. I think I got up once in the night, and I think about 4 for a wee, and then again at 5 or 6. Oh, I can see people swimming. Can't do that with AFib. I think not, the cardiologist said when I asked if I could go cold water swimming. I think not. What else? Oh yes, and then finally woke up at 6:30 and thought, oh, I haven't had enough sleep. And then I lay there for a while and then thought, no, actually I feel full of energy. So that's the difference. With no alcohol or sugar and very little caffeine in my system, I wake up feeling much, much brighter. So I'm sure you'll agree. A lot of you do agree already. We are getting a big tribe who all feel the same way, aren't we? I used to go to that cafe when I lived in that crescent. Did I tell you I lived next door to Julian Clary in those days? Nice, lovely music. Lovely music. Yes. And he's very shy, but we eventually started talking. It was his dog, of course, that bonded us. And I ended up taking it, I think it was Valerie, it shows how long ago. taking his dog for occasional walks. Lovely, lovely man. I've got to show you the beautiful beach huts. These are very iconic. Reminds people of Hove, actually, straight away. There you go. What a delightful spot for people living in mobile homes. If I was living in one, I would come and park here. Look at what they're waking up to. I forgot to film John. John's behind the camera. This is just wave at them. You can't see him waving. This is what John brought me. He's had this printed. So my hashtag is now age disruptor, and I know all of you are age disruptors. I know. So what do you think? We're going to start selling these soon on the vlog. I will let you know when it's up and ready to go. Anywhere in the world, John? Anywhere in the world. So across the pond can get them. And it will say this. And we will have big baggy ones. We'll have large, medium, small, V-neck and round neck. Yes, so there you go. White and black. That's it. What do you think? Please let me know. We want to know if you'll buy one and if you're interested in becoming an... We could have conferences for age disruptors. Now there's an idea. Hello. How's that? Oh, that's better. Yes. Right. Just popping in before I walk into town. Uh-oh, builders are here. God, it's been bliss on that balcony. I was on it at 7:15. That's how hot it is in England, not even May. Right, new Skechers slip-ins. They're a bit big. I've got socks on, which might be too hot, but my podiatrist recommended wearing socks to avoid athlete's foot, etc. These might be hot, but they're gorgeous and they're summer. The Lucy Dodwell ones she kindly gifted me. A very old white belt from Sandro and a very old green check shirt that's I just adore. I love it with these jeans. Can't remember where it's from. I'll put a caption up. It's very old. And my River Island blue bag. As always, I've got chores and shopping to do after an hour of hell at the dentist. But I will, sorry, and a scarf. We sell these. I will put the link below on the actual, under the comments, because you can't click on the screen. But on our vlog, I can put alternative aging .net on the captions. So if you know where my vlog is, there's a shop, and you will see these gorgeous scarves that Leah made. And I will do a scarf tutorial, promise, but I've got all dressed up now and I want to walk slowly and enjoy filming and show you wherever I go. So we'll start with the beautiful birdie tweets that I've sat out and loved, and the balcony. I'll get somebody to film me on it, or I can do it with a tripod. Anyway, but not now. Listen to this. They're building over the road. Apparently it's going to take till September, which is really annoying. But they're not here before 8 o'clock. Right, well, you can hear them, but you can't see them, and the squirrels always hide the minute my camera comes out. But isn't it looking gorgeous? Hello, Buddhists. Sorry, I didn't have much time to film because I was making a phone call. So here I am, and I'll show you the entrance because it's quite groovy. Sitting in the chair for an hour, however, isn't. Absolutely hate it. Hopefully I'll be numb enough not to get upset with the cleaning, because I just can't stand cold water on my teeth. And he's one of the best dentists in the country, but he's not good with babies, and I am a baby. Right, oh, I'm in the wrong bit. Here we are. Nice gate. That's a very heavy gate. Few turns there and I've done my weights for the day. Isn't this charming? I have shown some of you this before, but just so reminds me of London. Really near the hustle bustle, but a really quiet little enclave. Okay, here we are. See you afterwards, probably moaning. Look, I've changed my glasses. Oh, I can't talk properly. I was in that chair an hour and a half. I can't even begin to tell you how much money it cost. But I have very clean teeth, and I've had 3 minute fillings and a guard taken from my night sleeping. So I stopped chewing my face and gums and teeth. So actually it hasn't cost me much for about 3 years, so but I hate it, and I'm a bit swollen. It hurts, all that prodding, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm looking for somewhere where I had my ears pierced, because they're really no, not pierced. They helped me with earrings. They were really good, and they do tattoos as well. Not that I can have one of those now. I'm on blood thinners. I can't speak. I'll just show you Kensington Gardens. This is where all the tourists come. It's full of lovely hippie things and silver and jewellery and nice locals. I am so hot. Oh, that's another place. That's not the place I want to go to. Trouble is, I can't remember the name. Anyway, if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I'll have to look. Right, this is a regular choice, folks. If you're in Brighton, you need to come here. If you can wear shoes like this. It's a very special shop, and look at this young lady. And what's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie, you look absolutely divine. And I love the tats as well.
Oh, thank you.
And are these the regular choice shoes?
They are, but they're ones that I've done a bit of repairs to.
Oh,
So
well,
I've got different bows on.
well, you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
I'm so hot in summer jeans.
Lovely.
I can't believe. I'm worried though that we won't have a summer.
Me too.
Are you the same? It's
So rainy last
not right in April, is it, to be this hot? Never mind. We might be lucky. Might be like the COVID year, constant heat. Who knows? The world's gone mad anyway. That amazing shoe shop is in Bond Street. Bond Street, believe it or not, we have a Bond Street, but it's full of quirky shops. Okay, off to buy things. See you later. Hello, morning. It's Wednesday. Yes, I got a festival this weekend just over the road in St Anne's Wells Park. And, oh, that's another outfit. Have I shown you? Yes, I did show you. It's out ready for Instagram. Yes, very quick one, because I'm going to walk slowly to the station. I woke up at 4 o'clock. I was so hot. Fan has got to come out tonight. Who could possibly believe it? Anyway, this is how I'm going to London town. Got the new flip-flop sandals on. They're very comfortable. Toenails are painted, thank heavens. Nails are painted. You're going to ask the colour. I forgot to ask. And I'm wearing an old dress that I can't pass it on because it was John Lewis, a brand that was sold in John Lewis, a collaboration I did with them, and the brand's gone under. But I love it because it's cool. I do have a petticoat underneath in case the train's cold, and I've bought a white jacket. Apart from that, I just don't trust the weather this early, but it is lovely and warm. So that's it for now. I'm going for my second. I haven't covered this with you yet because of what's been going on with my poor brother. But a few weeks ago, oh gosh, it must be at least a month, if not more, I had a laser treatment, which is completely natural. It's a machine. I will share it with you next week because I won't have time to edit whatever I do today. But you can see that nothing much changed, but it does take 4 to 6 weeks. And everyone, this is no makeup, literally no makeup. Everyone is commenting on my skin and how well it looks. I have nothing on my skin. And she's worked on the marks here. They seem to have gone, oh my God, yes, great improvements. So we will carry on. So it's the second one today. It's with the wonderful Dr. Ahmed, a aesthetics doctor, and you'll see Morgan again. But I will introduce it all to you next week properly. But yes, I'll do a little snippet today. Very pleased with the way it's going. I'm having 4 in total. They recommend 4 to 6. So watch this space. But oh my God, it's called ablative laser. Isn't that interesting considering I'm on the waiting list for an ablation? So I'm going for the lot. Face, eyes, that's next week. Heart, still waiting. I'm going to have to start nudging people now. I've got a bit more time. And feet have been taken care of. Going to see an osteopath about my back. That lower back is hurting. I think it could be the osteoporosis. I've got mild, it's getting better. It is getting better. So I'll share that with you. Sorry, I'm in a rush. I better get going. I don't want to miss the train and I do want to walk slowly. So lots of clearing up going on down there. Okay, lots of love. See you later or tomorrow before I wrap this up. Oh, look. This is where I came to see that beautiful flat that sadly, so glad I didn't go for it, was in a basement with steps everywhere, with the most amazing garden and a garden shed. It was beautiful, but you had to go down to the bathroom, down for the garden. So, yeah, but look at it, it's so quiet. And even nearer the station. But hey-ho, you cannot have it all. We know that, don't we? God, it's beautiful. Can't remember which one it was. But yes, this is a very superb place. Top floor with balcony and an elevator. I would move. Look at what they've got over there. Big private park. Right, I must get on. I'm going to be late. Ooh, right, I've just had... I had to rush after the second session. It was very hot. I felt very burny, but look, everything's fine. Everything's fine. And Dr. Ahmed checked. I've got a little crusty bit on my nose. He said, get it checked. It might be a harmless carcinoma. Is there such thing as a harmless carcinoma? Anyway, so nice to be there and to have a GP on hand to answer other health issues. Anyway, yeah, I'm very impressed with this treatment. It was a bit more painful today, but that could be because I had an hour and a half in the dentist chair yesterday. Don't do it in such close. Ooh, lovely flowers in such close proximity. Torture. I've had 2 days of torture. However, look, this is Claridge's. Got ivy-type flowers. So I'm in the heart of Mayfair, and I had a quick lunch with my gorgeous godson Charlie, who you've all met. No filming, no time for filming, because he literally has taken time out of his work day when he should be working, which means he's going to have to work late tonight. Bless his heart. And I'm on my way to the station to catch the train, because I do not want to be in London when I could be walking along the beach. So no shopping for me today at all. I'm going to walk past Claridge's, so then you'll be able to see the lovely men with their lovely hats. Lovely hats. Look, Claridge's, fabulous hotel. Right, don't think there's anything else to film. Sorry I didn't film much in London, but after dear Dr. Ahmed, oh, by the way, he's got a lovely special offer for you. So watch next week about the wonderful natural laser treatments. What was I going to say? Yes, I didn't dare walk around Mayfair holding my phone after what happened to Dr. Ahmed at Knife Point, in that very street where his smart offices are. I know some of you are watching Grace, so some of you, all this will look more familiar now. But all I can say is I am so grateful to live here and not in London town. This is when I really appreciate it. And I've been up and had my treatment and saw Charlie for lunch and had a bit of a mooch. I could have, if it was winter, I could have gone shopping. I'm not worried about rushing home, but oh, such joy to end my day with this beautiful walk home. Loads of people on the beach, loads of people were going back to wherever they came from, and Mary went swimming today. What a brave woman, braver than me. She said it was extremely cold. Anyway, I better trot on. I'm glad you enjoyed the stuff filmed in Brighton and on board with it. And I'll just go past this pretty bandstand and then I'm nearly home. It really is very easy along the seafront. Hello, I just wanted to show you, oh, there's the spare chair. I'll show you what it looks like when that's out there. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how I spend every morning with my 1 cup of coffee and, sorry, looking at the wrong place. Am I looking? No, I am looking at the right place. Haven't had my second decaf yet, but that's where I sit, get my 10 minutes of light into my eyeballs to help my circadian rhythms, have no trouble falling asleep at all. It's staying asleep that's the problem. Anyway, just wanted to pop in and say bye-bye because I think this is quite a long vlog, but I forgot to tell you about the wardrobes, the new dressing room, as I should call it. Obviously a lot more expensive. It's going to be bespoke, but beautiful. Listen, you're only here once. I'm going to just make the most of that room and make it look absolutely stunning. And all sorts of ideas. A lady called Abby came along. We absolutely got on like a house on fire. She completely understands things like clothes and hanging and shoes and handbags. And we're even addressing, if I can afford it, the cupboard that's already there. So all very exciting, and I will keep you posted. We have another meeting to do about budgets and where I can cut corners. I don't want to because it's beautiful. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful week and a bank holiday weekend for those who are in the UK or wherever you have a May the 1st holiday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Those who haven't, please do. It's free. Thank you for the thumbs up, the comments. Usually do a thumbs up for people's comments, which I think is brilliant, and then I can join in. So see you next week with more of my life in Brighton by the sea. I think we've got a tiny bit of London. Apologies for that, but I don't want to be held at knife point and my phone stolen for obvious reasons. Okay, see you soon. I'll do a short soon, promise. Headscarf. I will do a headscarf tutorial this week, so look out on shorts. I think they let you know if you've subscribed. Bye for now.